All Mine, All the Time. Written by Alina Walcott and Caprice Rogers. Illustrated by Kellyanne Walcott. Alina and her little brother, Amir, love each other very much. They practically do everything together. They eat together. They race together. And even enjoy nap time together. But sometimes that isn't the case. One time, Amir was playing with his favorite red car. Vroom, vroom, he said. Alina, on the other hand, wanted to play with the toy car too. So she snatched it away from her brother. All mine, she shouted. Amir, feeling sad, could only disappear into his room, all while his sister plays with his favorite toy car. It didn't only stop with cool toys. One day, Amir was brushing his teeth in the mirror. Up, down, up, down. Amir smiled, admiring his shiny white teeth. When suddenly, Alina bumped him from in front of the mirror. All mine, she screamed, leaving Amir to once again disappear into his room. Alina then had the mirror all to herself. And then there was snack time. Amir and Alina loved bright green grapes. Yum, yum, they both said happily. Alina would always finish before her brother. And when that happened, she would reach over to grab the rest of her brother's grapes. All mine, she demanded, causing Amir to leave the table with his head down, and once again retreat right back into his room. One afternoon, after Alina had taken Amir's favorite red car, as she so often did, curiosity got the best of her. She knew her brother would disappear into his room, but she never knew why, so she decided to follow him. As she slowly opened the door, she noticed that her brother had been crying. Alina felt bad for making her baby brother cry, and didn't realize that every time she took something from him, it ended up hurting his feelings. Alina knew she had to do something in that moment, so she grabbed the red car, entered his room, and offered it back to Amir. He wasn't sure what his big sister was doing as he wiped away his tears. But, to his surprise, she placed his favorite red car back into his hands, and in no time, they took turns sharing the car. Vroom, vroom! She noticed Amir brushing his teeth in the mirror, but this time, instead of bumping him away from the mirror, she decided to stand next to him while brushing her teeth as well. Up, down, up, down. When it was snack time, Alina had finished her bright green grapes first like always. Amir noticed how sad his sister became after running out of her snack. So he reached over and placed some bright green grapes from his side. They laughed eating them together. Yum, yum! No longer did Alina take anything from her baby brother. She loved him, while Amir was always willing to share with his big sister. All mine had forever changed to all ours. The end.